Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we're at Homegoods, and we're checking out some of their Halloween and just a splash of their fall, but they have put out quite a bit. But yeah, y'all, they have some really cute stuff today. I love this. I can't believe how much new stuff that I saw because I literally was in those Homegoods like maybe a week or two ago. But look, they got so much Thanksgiving. We got Mickey. We also found some Thanksgiving Joanna Parker, and I did grab this because I just think it's so cute. I'm assuming it's holding like some little grapes, like a little raccoon. But how cute is that? And I like this, but I'm not a huge Thanksgiving fan, but I was like, I just thought he was adorable. And that was the only mug they had that was hers. I'm still on the lookout for the black cat mug too from Halloween from her. But look at these salt and pepper shakers. So cute, little turkeys. We got some little pumpkin plates. This looks kind of like, I don't know, celestial. That's what I was looking for. Look at Winnie the Pooh, y'all. That is precious. Y'all, let me know if you're on the lookout for anything in particular Halloween or Thanksgiving. And also, let me know if you bought anything this season so far, because I've been going a little crazy. But I will say, I just moved this week into a townhome, and I have so much more space. And oh my gosh, it has been, all I want to do is shop. Y'all leave me some little mice down in the comments below. I'm so glad I got to see him out and about in the wild, because I've been seeing him on social media and I have not seen him in person, and I'm just so excited. This is a blue sky piece, and I just think it's so cute for $20. They had so much blue sky today. Joanna Parker. Y'all, look, I really do love this. It's $25. Now I know it's going to be gone when I go back, but that cat is so cute. We also have this like little gumball machine. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if it works. Joanna Parker, this was the only Halloween they had left at this particular store. But since I moved this week, I haven't been able to like drive out, too far past my house. So now, hopefully next week I can get out, because I was just like itching to leave, just go see other stores. Ellie and I think it's Anne or Anna. It's a Joanna Parker dupe. But they're still really cute. So I think if you can't find them, that would be the next best thing. We are seeing a lot of Disney villains, which I love. Okay, so here's some more Joanna Parker. I think these are like, they have like the cream and the sugar. I think this is like the sugar one, but I'm not seeing the others. But they're $12.99, and I think they're adorable. We got this witch back here. It's looking like a blue sky piece. She's too far back for me to check, but that's a blue sky piece. I love this. This is blue sky too. And this is the Witch Academy. I have shown this before on one of my Homegoods Halloween videos. And so we have seen that one, but we have not seen this boot. And I love her. I love the way it's decorated. It's $30. Y'all leave me some boots down in the comments below. But look how gorgeous. And then she's got a sister, and we have this little kettle here. And I just love this little pumpkin space. And this one's going to be $30 as well. And then we've got Owl's Hollow. We have seen this one. But I was surprised at how much new stuff they had. Chick or Treat. That's cute. They also have like some new Ray Dunn stuff too. A Snoopy Magic Potion. This was adorable for $9.99. And then we've got some little wine stoppers here. And then I think this is where you like a utensil holder. $9.99 for that. But look at all these wine stoppers. These are so cute. I'm not a drinker, but I think those are adorable. Okay, y'all, I grabbed this. I told y'all it's been on my mind. It was definitely on one of my wants, but I found like a whole thing of 5 for 15, and I just thought that was a steal of a deal. Um, so not a ton of new dish towels. I like this. It's given I Dream a Genie kind of vibes. Okay, and randomly, look who I found. So much Sesame Street. It is ridiculous. You guys probably saw it from the thumbnail. $24.99. How cute are their little outfits? And I'm jumping all over the store, y'all. I was looking at cat stuff, and then I saw these pillows, and I said, oh, let me go. But look, I love that. It's giving kind of like whimsy vibes. I love this one too. That's so cool. Oh, and this is just gorgeous. Y'all, leave me some ghosties down in the comments below. I'm loving the ruffle stuff that we're seeing. Cupcakes and cashmere. I mean, I don't think I've seen anything of theirs that I didn't like, to be honest. We got a little pillow here with some skellies. And then we've got some really cute characters being silly for 25. I love silly, goofy Halloween too. And I'm assuming this is kind of going more fall in my opinion. But these are really cute. And they also have like a lot more fall blankets too. 35 for this. I really do like that because I'm a cheetah girl. But yeah, so this is giving very fall vibes and I love it. I love that like dark green. It's just gorgeous. I've been looking at new couches and I just keep wanting to like buy a dark green couch, but I'm like, my chairs that I have are like this teal color. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Look at Bert and Ernie for only 20. I mean, that's a really good deal. And they're kind of medium size. Okay, y'all help me out. Is this, I think they're capybaras, right? I'm seeing now the teeth on the guy on the left. He's kind of confusing me, but I think he's just being a witch. Bride of Frankenstein, I love how she's carrying her little dog. We got the little, I think it's a leopard. Oh, this was a really cool scene. For 180, I thought that was kind of cool because you get like the cat, the witch, and you get the house. But 180 is a lot. Ghoulish, I love their stuff. It's really cute and kind of quirky. This little guy's adorable. We're seeing a lot more Medusa stuff. She's 30 and she does light up. We have Elmo here. Y'all, leave me some pumpkins down in the comments below. How cute is that? I love that we're seeing like different characters mesh with Halloween. This right here I love with the toads. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the witchy theme this year with all the toads and I love it. Scram. I love that. It reminds me of that TikTok girl. She's like, scram. Just hanging with my boo, 25. I think we saw this last year. I love it. A blue sky piece. Y'all, I found one of the ducks in the wild. I just think it's so cute. Like, I didn't want to buy it, but I just wanted to see it. $14.99. He's so cute, though. And then we have another Cookie Monster and Elmo. Y'all, look at this. The cat and the dog. Because there are parents out there, pet parents that have both, and I just love this. I mean, I definitely grew up with both, but y'all, and look, it's Count Dracula. Ha ha ha. 25. That is really cool because we rarely see him. Bert and Ernie too, like that's to me is a steal. I thought these guys were just so cute. They look like a couple to me. And then they had a lot of this stuff, the plushy cats. And then I guess this is from like Summerween. So if you got some Summerween, you might want to add that. I totally feel like this pumpkin, 150. I cannot believe school in the South for a lot of folks starts in like a week. I'm not ready, y'all. The Headless Horseman for only $30. I think that's such a steal for the size. And they have this plushy style with a ghosty walking his dog. That is so cute. And I had to highlight this little Highland cow. And I'm loving some of the fall stuff too, like with the scarecrows. I think it's so cute. I feel like they've been so underrated. And I love this, $12.99. I told you we're going to see some saloon stuff. We're going to see, I think At Home is going to release more stuff too, like saloon vibes. We're having some like sea urchin thing over there, octopus. And then we're seeing, I saw two more Headless Horsemen. So there's the all black version and then there's the red and black. And they range anywhere from $30 to $40. And sometimes you can catch them online. This diva, I love her. I'm going to highlight her better in a TJ Maxx video coming up. But sometimes the Headless Horseman, I think, so Marshalls and TJ Maxx have online stores. And I think it's the Marshalls one I saw the Headless Horseman. So definitely don't sleep. If there's something you're looking for, definitely check online too. That's something I've not utilized in the past, but I started doing it this year because I've been looking for stuff. $16.99. I still really love this piece. I'm just not crazy about that bright gold. And she almost fell. I like the black swan. I like that we're seeing, I like it. I think that's a really cool piece to add. This tattered witch hat is $25. Again, y'all know I love the witch hats. And this guy right here, I just put a lot of my Halloween stuff out on a shelf. If you guys want to see it, y'all let me know. Maybe I'll add it to one of my videos. Lots of haunted houses. And this particular Homegoods in Hendersonville, they still have a ton of the mirrors too, where you press it and like something pops up. I love the bowls with the hands. This little girl reading to her cat is just precious. Okay, I totally overlooked this. I went back. But look how cute that is. This little butter dish with, is that Charlie Brown? It kind of looks like Linus. And then I found this blue sky piece with, the little bear, like kind of hanging onto a branch, like a little tea kettle. That is so cute. And I also found this guy. This is Joanna Parker, another salt and pepper shaker with the raccoon. And I just think it's so cute holding his little grapes. But I just got the mug. That's all I need. And then this one had on a different outfit compared to the one I showed earlier. Because I kept looking like he looks different. We're also seeing Ray Dunn. We're seeing a little bit more Ray Dunn this year, which I love. $7.99. Haunted Hound. Is Zero a hound dog? I don't even know. Queens of Mean. Love it. You gotta love the Disney villains, right? I'm so glad I found this out in the wild as well, y'all. I found a lot of stuff that's gone viral online that I just want to see in person. I don't want this, but I think it is a really cool piece if you're into owls. But look at this black one. I like that it's in flight. Of course, it wouldn't be Homegoods Halloween if we did not have a spooky little crystal ball. But I love these owls. They look so good. And I'm in the checkout aisle, y'all. Look, all the good stuff's over here. Hello Kitty. I love this. I didn't grab it because I couldn't remember if I had this one. I think I have something similar to it. We have Jack Skellington. And then we have another Sanrio little cup. And we got the Care Bears. Oh, so cute. And again, I'm in the checkout line, so I'm trying to hurry. And I love this one. I did think about getting it, $5.99 with all the cats. But I was like, let me chill. I'm still unpacking. Let me see what I have. I know I don't need a mug. But, you know, if I got a little bit more space in the cabinets, I can kind of justify it. Stack a few over here, stack a few over there. Yeah. Keep a couple in the dishwasher. You can justify another mug, right? Okay, and this was kind of cute. Like, he's an ugly little monster. Wasn't there a song Purple People Eater or something? But yeah, but really cute. I really like this too with the different characters, and they're very similar to the characters that are driving the car. If you know what I'm talking about, the red car. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.